Hello everyone, this is Nevercoin77 here, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Command & Conquer. So, last we left off, we did ourselves the Nod Mission 5 there, which was going in and destroying the GDI airbase with our newfound ability to build airstrikes, which indeed helps us fend off those pesky airstrikes from GDI. But now, we seem to ourselves 3 different choices to go into this next mission. Now, these 3 choices here are all roughly the same mission, they have the same objective, just with some things switched around. But I think we're going to go over to the right and pick the Nigerian choice here, and with this right arrow. So let's go ahead and do that. That country is indeed Nigeria, and with a military strength that is reasonable, and the point of conflict being in Abuja. Yes, Abuja. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and see what the mission briefing is here. So here we go.
I was starting to trust you. But now Kane has asked for your services specifically. He thinks you can handle this. GDI has imported a nuclear detonator, and Kane's intelligence shows it hasn't even been unpacked yet. Since you seem so brilliant, sneak into the GDI base with a small task force, find the crate and get out, if you can. And if you're lucky, I'll have a helicopter waiting for you.
Alright, well, it seems that Seth is not really, doesn't really seem to like us anymore. I wonder what that sort of reason could be. Yeah, it seems pretty odd, but yeah, he doesn't seem to like us anymore, and then we gotta go in and, because of that, I guess, have some really harder missions to do now. It's that point in the game that has that plot twist where the guy doesn't really seem to like us now, and he's gonna make us do whatever he can to put us, make sure we fail by making us put us on these increasingly hard missions here. So yeah, here we are in Nod Mission 6, where things indeed are definitely going to start getting difficult. We do have ourselves our small task force here. We have 2 engineers as well, but we actually don't really need them for what we need to do, as our objective is stated as going in and finding a crate in which this nuclear detonator is still unpacked in, and just acquire it and get out. And once we have done that, we should have a signal flare that will have a helicopter coming out to rescue us. And in order to, we only need to have one unit reach that flare and we accomplish the mission. But the thing is, to get to that is going to be pretty tricky, and we do have to watch out. But I notice we do have flamethrower units, as well as GDI now having bazooka men. Yes, but we're going to send out these flamethrower units first, because they are very volatile units that will very easily just melt each other and kill each other, put their own flame attack and their own overall just a detriment to your team. So one more flame unit there, we'll use them to kill those bazooka men. And oh crap, see what I mean? Since that minigunner was in front of that flame trooper there, he actually took a bit of damage from that flame trooper, from the friendly fire. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, folks. And it's only even worse when you have a bunch of flame troopers bunched up together like that, because as soon as one of them dies and explodes in a fiery death, then all troops in the immediate vicinity will also do that too, especially if they're flame troopers. So you really gotta watch out for them. And I almost all the time when I handle flame troopers is completely separate them from the main group, because it's just better off to do it that way, and then send them off on their own, let them do their thing where they kill themselves, and then there you go, you don't have to worry about them anymore. Because believe me, it could be way worse. They could literally kill all of your infantry units by accident if you let them. So yeah, let's send out the flame guys first, because I don't like them. They're just unreliable messes to handle. Now later on when we get the flame tank, however, that will be a completely different story. These flame tanks are a lot more actually better than flame troopers. For now, it's just flame troopers that we're working with, and I indeed do not like working with them. So we'll use them to kill this grenadier. Yeah, he died too, that's fine. So we got the one flame guy left, we'll send him forward. And I think we'll go up, there should be a bridge right past here. We'll go on past this bridge here. We get that flame trooper to attack him. Come on. Well, we did damage to those infantrymen, so that's all good. Thank you, Tank, for running that guy over. I actually didn't order him to do that, but he did it anyways, which is completely fine by me. It makes my work a bit easier. But here's the bridge, and it should have one medium tank guarding it. So we'll go ahead and dispatch of that one medium tank. And as you all might figure, this is indeed another mission where we don't get a base. It's the third nod mission already where we don't get a base. But it is a lot similar to GDI Mission 6 where we had just that one commando. And had a much similar plot twist of us having no funding. So yeah, pretty cool, again, pretty cool way at how that whole works in this game. Right, so around Mission 6, they do at least give it a pretty good reason as to why they make these missions more harder. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the plot twist that they put in. So there is that. I must hand it to Westwood for at least putting in that effort as well. For, you know, for storytelling. They actually put a lot of care and effort for their storytelling, not just the game in the music, but the storytelling as well. And as old as this game is, it still has its flaws, but it's still very well fun to play. I mean, even to this day, like, I mean, look at me right now, literally playing this game in 2021, because it's that good of a game. So yeah, really gotta hand it to them. Those good old folks at Westwood, which sadly is a game development company that's no longer around, but they did what they were made for, you know. They did, and they will always be remembered for the true heroes that they are, Westwood. As sad as EA coming in to just completely ruin their day and gobble them up, they were what they were. You know, they were legends. Absolute legends. Alright, so we seem to have some guard towers here to get the front of the base. Now, I would actually not like my infantry to go in first. Alright, it's a mess. Alright, well, whatever. Just all go in and attack the guard tower at once. Fine. See if I can. But as long as these guard towers attack these light tanks, and it's actually not doing a whole lot of damage, that's what I kind of wanted to do, is to get to the guard towers to draw their fire on the light tanks. Yeah. And not only that, but the light tanks, these light tanks here can actually outrange these guard towers. So you can actually, if you wanted to be more careful and a lot less careless than I am just now, you can always use your guard tank or your light tanks to pull them back just far away enough for them to not be in range of the guard towers, and then yeah, just pick them off by then. Looks like they're attacking my engineers. That's interesting. Don't really like it though, but still interesting. So again, engineers to try and run away. No, leave my poor engineers alone. Alright, now you can turn around and kill this guy. Alright, but maybe we're gonna have to get these tanks to try and run them over. Alright, tanks, even run them over. Oh crap, they rebuilt the guard tower. I forgot they could do that now. Alright, so we're gonna destroy that guard tower, guys. Please, you can. Come on. Get our engineers in. Like I said, it's not really necessary to have your engineers, but I guess we'll pull them in to capture a couple of buildings anyways. It should be enough to take out these guard towers, these 3 light tanks. Oh god, a whole bunch of infantry! Alright, well I guess that's not happening. Alright, it's no matter. Let's get our light tanks in now that those guard towers are destroyed. And those fences there is what should have the crates. So we're gonna get you to start heading down, while these tanks are gonna just simply go in and grab that crate. Come on guys, get the crate. Alright, you go through this rear entrance here. Alright, we got the crate, So now we got the crate, we got this signal flare out here to try and get to. And we got our last tank who's alive here to try and desperately make his way to the signal flare. He should be able to make it there. He's still looking in pretty decent shape here. Now those grenadiers, yeah, they might take a couple of hits on him, but we should be good now. We should be good. Just gotta make your way down there, tank. Come on, hurry. Go, go, go. Don't go that way. Go this way. Thank you. We really need you to not do your silly pathfinding right at a time like this. Oh, okay. Reinforcements. The mission should complete any second now, so let's save our game right here. So yeah, that's this mission done. It's, again, a pretty tricky mission. Actually, fairly tricky mission, especially if you try to go that way, because right underneath this shroud, there's a line of 3 medium tanks just waiting there to ambush you. So yeah, you don't want to go that way. You want to go through the villager, where the village is of the civilians, and then make your way to the signal flare. Like I said, as long as you still have 1 unit, as long as you make it to that signal flare, you should be good. But yeah, still a pretty difficult mission, and especially if it's your first time playing, you're probably going to have some pretty hard times with it. And the other choices for the mission are not really not much easier either, because one of those choices, they actually have your forces split off into two, completely separated too, so it makes it even harder to manage your troops. But thankfully, we got this mission done in a fairly short amount of time and without too much difficulty as all. So with that being said, thank you so much everyone for watching. If you like the video as well as the other ones that I upload onto here, then don't forget to drop a like, comment, or subscribe, because I upload videos almost every day, so be sure to hit that bell, get those juicy notifications. And be sure to stay tuned for next time, we get into some more of the harder non-missions, yes. Now that the missions are actually starting to get pretty hard, so yes. Until then, all in good time. And so finally, this is Endemic Lane 77, and as always, take care everyone, goodbye.